Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is iTalk. Here and in today's video, we have a brand new video. I don't even know how to begin this commentary. It feels like it's been forever since I have had any sort of energy or wanting or anything like that to make a legitimate commentary for you guys. You see, I have not been enjoying Fortnite since the end of Chapter 2. Honestly, I think that Chapter 3 and Chapter 4 were such a breeze in my mind. I totally didn't even really care about them all that much, mostly due to the account ban, as most people know about already by now. And I just was like coasting. I'm like, still gonna do the item shop videos every day. Might as well do it. It's my job at this point. I live my life around the item shop, and it's my favorite thing to do. I do enjoy covering the item shop, even if the shops are bad or not. Regardless of that, I'm happy to do it for you guys. Fortnite OG is now the new thing that's blowing up on the internet right now. And it peaked at over 6.1 million players on Saturday afternoon. And I just gotta say, I am enjoying the game. Again, shocking, I know. I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm actually waking up in the morning and I'm like, yeah, I actually want to play Fortnite. Like, I actually want to play the game. It's so good. There's some issues with it. I'll be straight up with you. There are some issues with it that I'm not a big fan of. I might as well go over them right now since we're here talking about it. The lack of shields. We don't have a lot of shields in the game, and I think we need to increase the uptime of shields being in floor loot as well as the chest loot. Also, finding scars are extremely difficult. I don't know if they intended for the epic scars, like the assault rifles, to be as hard to find as they are, but that being increased would be nice. The legendary ones, make sure they stay the rarest out of everything else. I'm totally cool with that. I want them to stay in the supply drops, make the supply drops actually matter. That's totally fine, but for my humble opinion, I do think that the purple scar should be a little bit more frequent because I rarely see it at all. Also, I do think that we have too many floor loot for bushes. Like, I don't see many people using the bushes, so I don't necessarily think it's a good idea to have so much of that as floor loot. But besides that, I don't have many other complaints with the game right now. It's OG Fortnite as you remember it back in Chapter 1. And I made a video a little bit ago saying, you know, they're announcing all this, everyone's figuring all this out about, oh, we're getting the Chapter 1 stuff back, but I was so against it, not because I didn't want to have a good time with it, but I knew for a fact it was not going to be the way it was. I didn't think they were going to put in that extra effort to make it feel like we were back in the old days, and I am so wrong about that. They even brought back the old Scar sound. It actually sounds like the old Scar. I can't believe they did that. The one or like two times that I had the Scar and I shot it, it absolutely sounded like the old version. They really tried to make this as close as humanly possible to the original Fortnite. And I'm actually having fun with the game again. This makes me so happy that we have this. This makes me so happy that I got to live in this timeline, to have Fortnite going back to its original roots of Chapter 1. We're not all the way back to Chapter 1 Season 1, and honestly, I'm okay with that because Chapter 1 Season 3 was the game's peak with like Tilted Towers and Lucky Landing. We're in Chapter 1 Season 5 where we have Paradise Palms and other locations, and honestly, that's fine with me. This is a phenomenal game right now. There is so much hype with this game that it's extremely overwhelming. The amount of clips I'm seeing, the amount of statistics, the amount of people just being happy that the game is back to its original roots. It's so nice to see. I've never felt this happy about Fortnite in so long. Like, it's actually back. So I wanted to give my positives about the game as it stands right now, because I just want to say that Fortnite is so back. It's so back and it's not even funny. People were saying, oh, the game is back when they were making these awesome cosmetics and stuff for us, like with the Michael Myers skin and with the Jack Skellington skins. Those are phenomenal skins. I'm so happy we have those in the game, but oh my god, did the Fortnite OG season just completely make me forget about everything that happened from like 2 years ago. For an entire 2 years, we were playing Chapter 3 and Chapter 4. Those are blips in my mind. I am only thinking about Chapter 1 and how insanely simple and insanely fun it was back then. And the fact that we can play it right now. It is the craziest feeling. And I am just so happy that we have this now. It might sound like I'm being a little bit over dramatic about this, and that I might be, you know, overhyping it. You don't understand what this means to a player like me. I played back in Chapter 1. I did play a little bit in Chapter 1 Season 2, but mostly it was Chapter 1 Season 3. That was where I got my start. And my God, it just feels like I'm back. When I first started making content on this game back in Chapter 1, I think Season 5, I started making content for this game. It feels like I'm back to my roots with my content as well. The item shops look as small as ever back when they were what they were back then. And I am just so happy that we have Fortnite OG in the game. That's really all I wanted to talk about today. I just wanted to let you know that I am playing the game and I'm having a blast with it. I will be making another video talking about Fortnite OG because there is one thing that I am terrified of. And I think a lot of people should be terrified about it too, because you already know what I'm going to talk about, but we'll save that for another video. So guys, that's it for the commentary today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know with the like. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Use code iTalk in the Fortnite item shop if you would like to support me. And yeah, we're so back, baby. You have a good one now. See ya.